welcome back to my YouTube channel, your go-to space for everything fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and girl talks. If you're just joining us, I'm Anjoy and welcome. Today we're diving into a budget-friendly self-care routine at home. And no, it's not just about bubble bath and candles, although we love that, but it's about taking care of yourself from the inside out. So whether you need a boost, a reset, or some me time inspo, I got you covered. I'll be sharing with you what self-care really means and how you can start putting yourself first in a simple and everyday ways. So grab your drinks and get comfy and let's talk self-care. So I'm going to be starting with your head to toe, day to night, your environment, and every other thing is going to come along. So what resets you? Like, what gives you boost when you wake up in the morning? Social media has been a very big distraction. We find ourselves scrolling throughout the night, forgetting time passes by. And when we realize we do not have enough time to sleep, and then we have to take some part of the morning, which makes most of us not to be a morning person. You know, not being a morning person can be hard. Something has to wake your brains up. So is it music? Is it words of affirmation? Is it praying intensively and just meditating before you're able to get up? If it's music, what kind of music? If it's words of affirmation, what kind of words of affirmation would you like to listen to? If it's praying, we all have to pray in the morning, but maybe you like it more intense, like you just want to go deeper and deeper talking to God to give you the strength to at least stand up. For me, it's music. All these things reset the brain in the morning and just gives you instant boost to start up your day. So that's one self-care at home you should practice on. And this is a mindful energy for self-care. So now your brain energy is awakened, what comes next? You know, there is this thing that comes with having a neat house, having an arranged bed. It just gives this inner peace, and which brings us to number 2, neatness and cleanliness. You know, when things are put in the right places, everywhere is neat and arranged, you automatically function better. You don't believe me? Try it. When you wake up in the morning, after your brain reset, clean your house. If it's clean, how do you feel today? So after our environment is clean, our body has to be clean. You could either exfoliate with an exfoliating scrub or an exfoliating sponge. An intense wash in the bathroom gives you a different feeling. You do not have to do this every day. I would not even advise you to do this every day. Do it at least 3 times a week, or maybe 2. So now I'm gonna move to our hair and our face. These are like one of the most important features in our body. We want our hair to always look clean, always look good. We want our face to always be free from acne, free from rashes. I know how dirty our hair can be sometimes, especially when you're on cornrows or you're just on braids. When your hair is dirty, girls, trust me, your face will come along with it. You start experiencing acne, rashes, reaction that looks like eczema. You start experiencing those things. And why is that? You sleep on your bed with your dirty hair and you're forgetting that you might eventually turn and your face might be on the place you lay your head. And that is where the acne comes from. Wash your wigs, my love, wash it. That wigs have been sitting there for months, no revamping. Go and revamp your wig because it will give you acne. You need to also wash your hair bonnet as often as you can. I do not really know the recipe to acne right now. We'll definitely share the information when I do. And talking about the face, let's go to the teeth. How often do you take care of your teeth? You know, nobody wants a bad breath. Nobody wants an ugly looking teeth. When we smile, we want everyone to be like, oh, she has a nice set of teeth. It's a beautiful compliment. But that does not mean you have to have the perfect teeth. So what can you do? A simple teeth routine. What I do is I use this light. I don't know what to call it. I'm going to put the name up there because I cannot remember the name. So I do it like 2 times a week because your teeth can really get sensitive when you're overdoing it. So I do it like just 2 times a week and it just gives my teeth, you know, my teeth, it's not so white, but it's good enough for me. And that's another form of self-care on a budget. You're not spending too much. Some people use charcoal, baking soda. There are a lot of recipes you can go on YouTube and check out. So you want to make sure you are always having a good breath. If you need medical help, go seek medical help. Don't forget your deodorant, guys. Don't forget it, please. So you want to be confident standing close to people, knowing that you feel neat, your taste is neat, your face is neat, like your hair is neat, everything is good, chic. Another budget-friendly routine for self-care at home is food treatment. Treat yourself at home. Like the way you go to a fancy restaurant and they serve you in a beautiful way. Treat yourself in a beautiful way at home. It just gives you that classiness. And the affordable meal you can just put together and give yourself a platter. Your body needs food, girl, you need to eat. Do it for you. Our hands and nails have a big part to play in self-care. How neat is your hand? How often do you wash your hand? Because these are the things that work throughout the day. You use your hands to hold your phone, you use your hands to eat, to lay your bed, to arrange the house, to wash your body. Your hands are always working and they deserve a treat. Don't you agree with me? Personally, I do not do too much. So after washing your hands, what is the next thing to do? To just keep it looking soft, moist, and keep it away from aging. You might have hand cream, but I don't have that. But I have Vaseline. So what I do is I take a little bit of Vaseline. I do this after washing my hands. I'm just giving an experiment. So I just rub it in my hands to have this moist hands. And if you see me, if you see me looking down at my camera, I'm just trying to make sure the angle is right. This is what I do. I use Vaseline to make sure my hands are moist and soft. And for my nails, I like keeping it neutral. I might mix it with other colors, but nudes are my go-to for nails. Nude with pink, nude with red, nude with white. I love keeping it simple and classy. So this is another form of self-care. When you have a neat hand, you automatically flaunt it because it's neat. I want you to invest in hand cream, or you can just use Vaseline like me. But I think I'll be getting a hand cream very soon because I would really love my hands to smell good. We cannot talk about self-care without talking about movement, whether mind movement, body movement. It can be taking a walk, it can be exercising, it could be yoga, it could be meditating for your overall confidence. Personally, I love going to the gym. I love being at the gym. It just makes me feel good because I automatically feel like I look good because I'm working out. And I love doing mindful yoga movements, stretching. You can just take a walk or jog or whatever just keeps your body moving. And reading. Personally, I do not like books. So what I do these days is I try as hard as I can, no matter how long it takes for me to read a book, I try to read even if it's a page a day, to just reset my brain, to just remind me of why am I doing this thing called life. So that's what we call mindful exercise, and body exercise is what we should incorporate in our everyday life. And that way to read it through audiobooks. You could pay for some of them online, or if you can see free one, I think you should also share with me because I would really appreciate that. I still hate reading till now, even if I do. And now this brings us to the last part or the last section, which is our night routine and timing. So night routine are things we do before we go to bed, and they're just things that makes us look better when we wake up in the morning. Never go to bed without a night routine. Cultivate the habit of caring for your skin at night before you go to bed. Working on a budget, you do not need so much skincare on your face, so a good moisturizer and a face mask will do. Get that glowing skin in the morning, and do not forget to moisturize your lips. This is another night and day ritual you can incorporate in your everyday routine. Moisturize from top to under your feet, and then cover with a sock, and watch how your feet goes from tacky to looking very soft and tender. So now we're going to talk about timing. I think we all should know the exact time our body needs to rest at night so we can have better energy in the morning. Like I said, Gen Z, social media, distraction, Instagram scrolling, we need to give ourselves a break. It's almost unavoidable, but it's something we can control and we should control. I am not even a morning person because I sleep very late, and me talking about this is not me just trying to impose it on you. It's about me telling everyone, both myself, we need to sleep early. Know when to drop that phone and stop. Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of this video on our budget-friendly self-care routine, and I hope this was helpful, enjoyable, and something you can add to your everyday life. So if you haven't subscribed to now, please do, and give this video a big thumbs up. Share to someone that needs a reminder to take care of themselves. And also leave a comment below. What's your favorite budget-friendly self-care tip we talked about today? And what will you be incorporating in your day-to-day life this week? I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Till next time, bye.